pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left. Touchdown. 8th floor, come down. Hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m. check out. Might give her one foul just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest, no recess in my schedule. Right. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Right. Half the Emirates need a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it, that's what happens when you got dreams closer than a mansion. Plus all your boys got expensive habits. Go. I know what they're thinking, they don't even gotta say it. Nope. They thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. Right.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with Matthew Stafford and the Detroit Lions. The punter and kickoff man, Sam Martin, to get us started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. This is fielded at the goal line. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll pull it. And right away, he lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs 1st down. On 1st down, Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And it's complete. It's Damian Williams. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That goes for a Chiefs 1st down, 14 yards. Little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play and gave up a bigger one instead.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Flushed out right. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Mahomes to throw once more. Dance, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Trey Flowers, the former Arkansas Razorback, in there to get him. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Flush to his right. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a 1st. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their own 26. Here's Stafford. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Now Stafford. He'll get this one to Galladay. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. On first down, Stafford here. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. A big play there for Detroit. 42 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll try the jet sweep here. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And that touchdown drive happened very, very quickly. You knew that they had the quick strike ability. They showed it.
And for a defense that understands that, it still drives them crazy when it actually happens to them. Fast and furious, there came the points.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Had to pass there, 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And Robinson with a big catch. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Through an opening, and there he goes. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Damian Williams. 58 yards, and the Chiefs have taken the lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
23 yards, the final tally. Here's Stafford. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now it's Stafford. Open man is Galladay, complete. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way, oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
A first carry for the converted wideout, J.D. McKissick. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. On 2nd and 9, Stafford, and it's caught here, Amendola. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. On 2nd and goal, Stafford. Chris Jones coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. They will run it. It's McKissick. He will push his way down to about the 14. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. They snap it to Stafford. This situation in the 4th quarter, you go for it. But here, take the points.
If you go for it here and don't get it, you and I are missing our plane, and we're going to the post-game press conference to hear him justify it. Because the next thing we'll see is the owner walking in announcing a firing. There is no way he goes for it here. Get the field goal. It's the first half of the game. You've got time to make it up.
Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked by Tracy Walker. Well, they were obviously backed up. Try to throw it, and
yeah, exactly. This is where hindsight is 20/20 comes into play, right? Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll surprise them and catch them off guard. Instead, you've created a turnover and put your defense in a bad spot.
Stafford, 15 yards for the Lions there on a first down. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. He couldn't hook up with Amendola there. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Mahomes now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. They complete it to Hill. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Mahomes now on first down, eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Hill, the intended receiver once again, but it's going to be 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
64, weak. Switch. Hey, Rimley.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission? And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for the Lions. 54 yards. Well, last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
This is Bawden, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Punching it in from a yard away. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. And when the smaller guy can't power it across the goal line, Charles, sometimes you need to go with a fullback. They did. It worked.
What's that thing about force and mass? How's that?
Oh, yeah. Force equals mass times acceleration.
Oh, that's big-time stuff. That's from the same guy the apple dropped on his head, right?
So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. He'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
Brings up second and 7 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes flushed out right. And this is caught by Watkins. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 25-yard line. Throwing now is Mahomes. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. To throw again on second down. Mahomes escaping the pressure right. That's going to be caught. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. Here's Mahomes to throw. It's complete to Williams. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams. He scored on the ground and through the air. Now Mahomes. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He got 29 yards that time. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Pass from Stafford caught by Amendola. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. 3rd and 2, Stafford. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. We're back now in KC. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A carry now for McKissick. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Tyrann Mathieu there to make the tackle. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Stafford. Amendola's got it. Complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 17-yard line. Stafford going to come up 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his passes. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Chris Jones able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Give him 22 yards, and that's also where they snapped it from, the 22. They come out here in the I. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Nick bought him his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions are once again going to retake the lead. And make it now a pair of touchdowns for the big man out of the backfield.
I'm not sure this was in the game plan, but boy, it's working to perfection. And I know one person has a big grin on his face now, and that's that big guy's found his way into the end zone twice in this game.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Here's Stafford, and he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. On 1st down, Mahomes. He's got it to Williams. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That goes for a Chiefs 1st down, 14 yards. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Got his man, it's Williams. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
It is hard in zone coverage to stop a curl route because when they see it, they just try and find the open spot and sit down.
Yeah, we always talk about finding the soft spot in the zone. What's the key to doing that? How do you do it?
You have to read what the coverage is. Is it 2 deep? Is it 3 deep? Because then you know where the linebackers are going to drop, what spots on the field they naturally get to, and you find that open space, and then you're in sync with your quarterback. He should be reading the exact same thing, and they put the ball right on you.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes being chased out left. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there, a 22. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Mahomes going to throw. It's Williams on the catch. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
53, ready.
Stafford now to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 45-yard line. Back to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. They'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Stafford going to come up first and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. Amendola, he was the intended target. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. A little clock management 101.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And it was Patrick Mahomes leading the way.
He doesn't seem to get ruffled no matter where he plays, does he? Home, on the road. If you put him in a neutral site, which he hopes one day would be the Super Bowl, he plays at a high level. We know about the big right arm, but I think it's the poise that I'm really, really admiring out of this youngster and watching him play. How about the first 3 games of his career in the NFL as a starter in 2018? He set a record for touchdown passes with 13.
Yeah, you think back to that entrance, and he has just kept it up. Amazing what he's been able to do. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.